A rare glimpse of the Swat Valley, one of the heartlands of the Pakistani Taliban, whose armed insurrection is making waves far beyond Pakistan's frontiers. It's controlled by Maulana Fazlullah, wanted both by the Americans and the Pakistanis. He's said to be behind numerous attacks on Pakistani forces, cross-border raids into Afghanistan, and the implementation of a strict Islamic law in this area. In the pecking order of the Pakistani Taliban, he's second in command to Baitullah Masood, pictured here in an earlier interview. Masood's the undisputed chief of the Taliban fighters on Pakistan's borders with Afghanistan. Fazlullah himself is also very secretive. Few pictures of him exist, and in this rare interview with Al Jazeera, deep in his mountain stronghold, he still refused to show his face.
We have enough suicide bombers to send out across the country. If they attack us, then we will teach this government a lesson they will not forget.
In May, the Pakistani Taliban negotiated a peace agreement with the government. It didn't last long. The Taliban blamed the national and provincial government for not sticking to their side of the bargain.
The provincial government is not serious about the peace agreement. They are not free. They can't make decisions, but they take orders from Washington. And when they get those orders, they implement them.
Now that the peace agreement has been suspended, the cleric says he's ready to strike.
We are following the orders of our chief of Pakistani Taliban, Baitullah Masood. If he says strike, then we will.
On the issue of cross-border raids into Afghanistan, he was blunt.
Wherever there's the name of Allah, we will strike there, whether it's Afghanistan or any other country.
The government in Islamabad accuses Fazlullah of burning down girls' schools and attacking government buildings. He readily admits to such attacks.
It's due to the action of the government. We are not against the education of girls, but if they attack us, then we have little choice but to fight back. We attack government targets. We try our best not to damage public property.
Fazlullah believes he can lead a successful insurrection against Pakistan's government in the Swat Valley, and he wants his enemies in Washington and Islamabad to know that. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.